What's up, my amazing soul risers? It's your awesome blossom TK right back at you with a little bit of, I'm not here to ramble about some witches right now because I was watching YouTube and this guy was talking about witches and he was talking about stirring their cauldrons, getting over on people, and like, I was just waiting for him to say they had green faces, long nose, and a mole on it. Like, for real. And I actually posted to it and told him, like, that is like such a matrix style of a witch, because real witches are about harmony, love, life. Like, I'll tell you right now, I am a green witch and I am not scared to say it. I am about love, harmony. I like to bring harmony to life. I'm about herbs and rocks and like trying to bring peace to the world. And I don't understand everybody's concept. Now, there is bad witches that do black magic and all that stuff, but there's bad people everywhere. You can't think that all witches are bad, because they're not. So people do spells and make potions every freaking day. Like, the words that you speak out of your mouth and the way that they're worded and you speak them to people, that is putting, like, you're cursing them and you're doing all this stuff and you don't even know what you're doing. That's why people's lives are like, because people just are all so willy-nilly and just pop off at the mouth. They let their emotions like run them, and you've got to be like in control of all that. And when you're cooking stuff, all those herbs that you think you're putting in your spaghettis and your soups and all that, they all are meant for something. They're meant for like health, protection, love, prosperity, like all this stuff like that you don't even know. But if you knew when you were putting it together and you're stirring your stuff that this was a prosperity soup, that you are putting that energy into it, everybody that's eating it is going to gain from but if you're just throwing stuff together and you're thinking about whatever, you're mad at whoever, that's the energy you're putting in. That's the energy that you're feeding to your family, to your friends. Like, you guys have to like realize like what you do and what's around us, like everything is united. Like I keep saying, we all need to be united. We are all united. The earth is united with us. Like, we are all one. And I need you guys all to realize that, because not all witches are bad. I am good, and I want to love. I want to love everybody, and I want everybody to love everybody. And I would like to if you guys just look up Pinterest, and everything is so easy to look up and actually see what herbs go for, or the stones, like certain stones that you should be carrying. If you work in an office with a lot of people, like you should have smoky quartz and all this. It takes the negative away. And like, if you realized all this stuff, you would have that stuff sitting on your desk. You would have it in your pocket. You would have bracelets and necklaces with that shit on there so that people wouldn't be bothering you, and you wouldn't be taking on people's energies. And like, I'm telling you, you guys gotta step back from the TV and the movies, and don't let all that stuff feed into your mind, because it's not real. It's not real. That shit is made up to like trick your brain and make you think that, so that you're scared of everything. They want you to be scared of everything in this world so that they can control you. That's all it's all about, is controlling all these people. Because if we realized how united we were and how much power that we really have in our souls to like run this world, holy shit, like we would take over. They would have no way of like, we would take over. So people, witches aren't bad. Some witches do their thing, don't get me wrong, but not all of us are bad. I know so many of us that are out there trying to unite the world, but they're scared to say they're witches because people are so down on them. I am not scared to say that I'm a witch. I am a witch. I am a green witch. I'm about the herbs and the rocks, and I will bring it to you. If you ever wanted to know anything, I will help you out to like, but you really have to watch what you say. Really, don't let your emotions control what you say. Don't let somebody like get under your skin, because then they win. That's what it's all about. When people say stuff to you, they just want a reaction. For real. So if you like say it 3 times in your head before it comes out of your mouth, and if it doesn't, the 3rd time, because you should be calm by then. If it doesn't sound right, don't say it. Like, you don't have to say anything to anybody, because you don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them nothing. If they say something to you, you don't have to say anything. You could be mute, and they'll know. It's said all in itself that I didn't like that. at all. And you don't have to say anything. You don't have to come out of your character at all. Because if you step out of your character to be like them, then you're them. You're not you anymore. You're just like them. So it's time to step up, people. Witches are good. Find you a good witch and become her friend, because they're powerful. They're amazing. So what's everybody doing right now? Like, I hope you guys are like living your life like to the fullest, not just living life just to be in it because you woke up and you have to go to work and all that. Like, consciously think of what you're doing and what you're saying to the people around you, because you control the stuff around you. Like, if stuff's happening bad in your life, it's because you're not playing it right. Like, it's time to change up. Stop playing on emotions and all that and start. You got to use this because it's amazing. It's a computer. It's amazing in your head. So leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. Like, let's do this because it's time for us to unite and come together as one. Catch you on the flip.